Peter Ming with a 13-8 record. He had a big win over Connor Barquette, which is not that easy. Barquette's been pretty good for Duke.
Yeah, Barquette, a guy with 22 wins on the year. And Ming, what was impressive about that match, he went down early 4-0 and rattled off 12 of the next 13 points, I believe, to end up winning that match. Really brought the pace. He's a guy who's up from 197 pounds. Really, really wrestles hard.
Wow, normally at heavyweight, you just see kind of head-to-head locks right off the bat. We're seeing some instant wrestling here.
This is how Ming wrestles, just all pace forward. Nearly a takedown. Pitzer is a guy who came in his freshman year for Pitt, had a couple top 10 upsets early in his freshman year. He's been hit with the injury bug now in his college career. Had a significant shoulder injury last year that he wrestled through. And he's really trying to put it back together. Super tough on top. I know they'd like to see him, show some of that offense that he's capable of on his feet again.
Pitzer beat Ming 13-6. That was back on January 10th.
And both of these guys, as you said, Dean, kind of non-traditional, that new body style at heavyweight. Lean, long, compact. Good look by Pitzer, and they go out of bounds.
No score here. Shot coming from Ming.
Good look from Ming. Pitzer trying to scoot his hips and hook in that ankle.
Yeah, a little different builds in these two wrestlers than the NC State Wisdowski, who was so good for NC State. And then, of course, we're going to have Mr. Casper, who was so good for Duke at heavyweight.
Yeah, he's been excellent at heavyweight in the ACC. Pitzer trying to score this. Wisdowski, a two-time national champ. A guy, I wrestled him in high school.
Wow.
In the summer in New York when he was an 89-pounder. We had a 2-0 match. Our careers went in slightly different trajectories after that, but it's a fun story to tell. He's a really nice guy. Seeing him in the locker room at tournaments back in the day, and was really excited for his success.
Is he full-time coaching now, or is he still making a go at it wrestling?
Coaching, no longer competing.
Okay.
He's still in good enough shape to go. So we'll see. But a guy who's more than capable of being an excellent coach, positionally sound, connects with student athletes and kids really well. Not afraid to make fun of himself, Nick Wisdowski.
I thought there was a lot of action in that period, but no score, 0-0.
0-0. Both these guys are, Pitzer huffing and puffing a little bit. This is the pace that Peter Ming likes to wrestle at.
He loves it.
He wants to put pressure on you as a smaller heavyweight, and he likes to get late scores.
See the team scores there. NC State now 1.5 clear of North Carolina. 6.5 clear of Virginia Tech.
Pitzer gets the escape. Really seen a lot of forward pressure from Ming. Good reshot by Pitzer. He comes out, waterfall position. He's going to score this.
Yeah, there's the got it.
And this is where he really thrives, is the top position. He's really tough on top. Not just necessarily turning, but really hard rides.
Wait, I mean, doesn't Ming look like a guy that, I know it wouldn't be easy, but if he wanted to get down to 197, he's not that far away, I don't think.
Yeah, I think really he's a guy who could get down there. I know Nick Stemmet has been a real staple in the lineup for them, and I'm sure for him, he saw an opportunity here at heavyweight. He's made the most of it. He's a guy who I expect to see at the national tournament. And he's a guy, if you're not ready, coming off the scale or stepping on the mat, is going to put some pressure on you. He's going to make you wrestle.
One of the reasons Rhino is saying that is at 285, 5 NCAA qualifiers coming out of the ACC. And Ming is the 5 seed, expected to be one of them.
Yeah, he's really put together a nice season. In his first, real season as the main starter for Stanford.
Ming's on the board. So Dayton Pitzer from Pitt with the 4-1 lead as the second period comes to a close.
And the Duke crowd has started to get very loud in this Connor Barquette match on mat 1.
Barquette's winning, right? 4-1?
4-1 lead for Barquette, 30 seconds to go. He's locked in riding time. We've got a tight one here again on mat 2. Huge ovation for the Duke crowd as Dayton Pitzer gets another 3-point takedown. He takes a 7-1 lead here on mat 2. The Duke is on the board. Connor Barquette winning over on mat 1.
Barquette has flat out been a stud. Riding time now also in favor of Pitzer, 7-1, make it 8-1 with about 65 seconds remaining in this match.
I can tell you from getting to wrestle with him in the room, he's a great kid. He works super hard, and I know they expect big things from him today. Pitzer has been very impressive in this, the last few minutes of this match. It's really put his own pace on Ming and wear on him from the top position. Keith Gavin is wanting bonus points here.
That's so fair, Rhino. It almost feels like Pitzer's given Ming a little bit of Ming's own medicine.
Yeah, exactly. Brought the pace back to him, and as we say that, Peter Ming gets in on a shot. I know he's losing the match, but I just really like the way he competes and watching him wrestle. I mean, he may end up getting bonused here, but he's always wrestling to win. That's danger for Pitzer.
Oh, my.
This is going to be a takedown for Peter Ming, potentially.
Look at Ming. Just a little bit too late, but never giving up. Put Pitzer in a tough spot right there.
A little scary. You get the danger takedown there, you start getting backs. It's a different match. It's been impressive to see the number of Stanford fans here today as well in Cameron Indoor. We've really had the feel for all the teams. Very intimate environment here in Cameron. It's tight. You're on top of the mat, and it's definitely gotten loud.
So the final match of the first round will be right here.